apologize. I didn't see where I was going and Wait a minute. Yes, I'm Sonia. And you must be... Whoa, I wasn't expecting to see you here so soon. Yeah, I came here earlier too. The last thing I wanted to be was late to the first date. It tends to leave a bad impression. You know, I see we both had the same idea. It's a pleasure to meet you. I must say, it's a good thing you look exactly like your profile pic. Better yet, you look even more charming in person. Why, thank you. I'm glad to hear you share the same sentiment. I think we've been standing outside long enough, though. Shall we go inside? Hello there. Yes, the reservation should be under the name Sonia. Thank you. This is us right here. Oh! Why, thank you. Aren't you such a gentleman? Yes, this place is rather beautiful. I'm surprised we agreed upon such a spot. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to downplay it or anything. It's just when someone picks out a fancy place like this, I can tell that they're trying to make a really good first impression. I mean, I honestly would have been fine with just a simple meetup in the park. I'm not that picky. Ooh, an idea for our second date, huh? Wow, you must be just as confident. Aren't you handsome? We'll see. We just met after all. Greetings. Yes, can I have a glass of the sparkling lemon and lime wine? Can you give us a minute to choose our main course? Thanks a bunch. Man, almost everything on this menu seems fancy and delicious. So, do you know what you're getting? Yes, the pasta, that does sound rather appealing. Oh, but the salmon looks so good. You know what? I'll go with the pasta. I can try the fish some other time. So, I know we did some talking on the dating app, but I am curious. Tell me more about your current job. That sounds interesting. Does it pay well? Good, I'm glad. Me? Nothing special. I'm currently working as an elementary school teacher. Yeah, it can be rough some days. Lesson planning and grading take up a lot of time. Some students can be a handful to work with, not to mention some of them may need extra support when it comes to learning certain things. I don't mind it though. Seeing the smiles on those little techies' faces, it can really brighten the room, you know. Oh, thank you, miss. Yes, may I have the black trumpet-infused tagliatelle with the garlic breadsticks? Oh, can you make sure the pasta is lightly salted, please? Thank you. Yes, about that. I said in my profile that I have a daughter. She's currently 5 years old. I have a picture of her if you want to see it. Here you go. She's quite an adorable little munchkin, if I do say so myself. And she's smart too. She's one of my top-rated students in my class. Of course, she has the unfair advantage of her mother being her teacher. Yeah, there've been times where I forget to turn off teacher mode at home and vice versa. I mean, raising one child can be a challenge. But I always had this strange connection with kids, you know? It brings me such joy whenever I get to see a struggling student of mine start to blossom. Then there's the sense of knowing that I just might be the most positive impact that a child ever has. Like Dean, for example. He's a foster kid, still in the foster care system. Lost both of his parents in a freak accident. I remember when he first entered my classroom. He was painfully shy. I don't think I could get any more than 3 words at a time out of him. It took a while for me to get through to him. It's clear he wanted to learn, but he lacked confidence in his own abilities and being social. It took some time and patience. But he's gotten better now. He's no chatterbox, but now he's starting to make friends and has a little more confidence in himself. One day after the last spell, he suddenly ran up to me and hugged me. I asked him, "What's wrong?" And he said, "Sorry, teacher, I just wanted to feel the touch of a mother." Yeah, it kind of broke me. Oh, goodness. My bad. I didn't mean to get all sappy. It's our first date after all, but thanks. You're very sweet. Oh, it looks so good. Yes, thank you. Well, the food is here now. So as they say, bon appétit. Incredible. Just incredible. The pasta was great. I see they actually did a good job on the lightly salting it. What about you? Was your dish good? I'm glad. So, shall we settle on dessert or... Oh, sure. We can talk some more. Well, yes, I meant what I said. I'm just a lonely soul with a child foolishly looking for love once more. I love my daughter. She's the most beautiful and precious thing in the world to me, and I would do anything to nurture her. But I will admit, with her father no longer around, it's been difficult for me. No, he ran off no sooner he heard the news. It's fine. I'm kind of at fault too. We weren't even married yet, but we were considering it. We were rather casual with each other. I figured it would only be a matter of time before something happened. I don't plan on making that mistake again, though. That is for sure. Hey, sweetie, calm down. I told you it's fine. It's all in the past now. No need to get upset over it. Listen, don't worry about me. I managed to hold down the fort with my kid for over 5 years now. Needless to say, I think I managed to get a handle on things on my own. You know, I've been on a couple of dates before. None of them worked out, obviously. But I think this might be the first time I met someone who seems genuinely upset on my behalf. I can't help but notice that you're not only thinking about me, but my daughter too. It's a nice feeling. Thank you. Don't get too excited. It's going to take a little more than that to convince me otherwise. For all I know, you could be just a sweet talker. A man of your word, you say? Well, in that case, perhaps I'll take your word for it. Well, for now anyways. He missed out on what exactly? Don't stop it, you! You really know how to charm a lady, don't you, handsome? Let's get through the dessert first. and we'll go from there. This tastes amazing. Say what? You want to have a taste? Here. Say, my. The face you just made is just absolutely cute. Purely adorable. How is it? See, I told you it tastes good. Well, I guess it makes sense for me to let you return the favor. That was good. Now I can decide which is better. Yours or mine? Really, you chose mine? That's a shame because I chose yours. Or we could just keep feeding one another. Just like these. You know, I've got to be honest. I don't think I had this much fun on a dinner date in a long while. I'm starting to think that a charming, cordial prince such as yourself is starting to have an effect on me. Still, I'm not exactly sold just yet. You got me something? Oh, I wasn't expecting to be retrieving a gift so soon. What's this? Wait, is this... You remember that? Oh, goodness! Wow, I honestly don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you for this. Yes, I will make sure to put it to good use at this school. Oh dear. Oh? It seems everyone is looking at us. Wait, they don't think that is some kind of marriage proposal, do they? Oh dear, don't mind us, we just, Hey, waiters, we're ready for the bill now. Oh my goodness, this is so embarrassing. Waitress, bill please. Goodness gracious. I don't think we will get out of that place fast enough. You said it. I was practically dying of absolute embarrassment. Hey, I had to fight over who was paying the bill. I mean, come on, you spent all that money on something that I offhandedly mentioned would help out the students greatly. Of course I couldn't just let you foot the bill too. No, I wouldn't allow it. Besides, the gift was more than enough for me. Seriously though, thank you. You didn't have to do that. I know that I dragged on about how passionate I am when it comes to helping my students, but I figured I sort of bored you or something. I excited you. Oh. Arara. Still such a charmer, I see. Well, if you want to repay me that badly, then perhaps I wouldn't be opposed to a second date. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that you practically sold me on that. I sure hope you know what you're getting into, handsome. Because this single mother wouldn't mind having someone like you in both me and my daughter's life. Ara.